Okay, so you probably can't tell from this very suburban looking area, but I'm actually in my hometown of Bristol. And I'm going to scoot across the grass to tell you, it's because today Animangapop Bristol is happening. And we, the convention creatives, have a press pass. So, hat on, there is a bus to catch. Let's go check it out. I'm quite excited. One of the tables I want to show first is the wonderful Magical Meow. Look at this. There's so much good stuff here. And I've got to say, looking at everything I've seen so far, there are some that instantly speak out to me, including coffee, because it's me. That's me. I want all the badges, but also cute lanyards, necklaces. These, look at these. They have little bells on. There's so much good stuff here, and it's all made by this wonderful person here. Hello,
Thank
Jen.
you. Hi, nice to meet you. Thank you.
Nice to meet you. You have so much good stuff. I've already said how much I love the badges.
Yeah.
There's like the Boba Bitch, the I'm Baby, the Uwu.
I'm so glad you like them.
Is there any particular products that you're super enthused about today? That you're just like, I love this right now?
Definitely a few of the badges because they're always very popular, like the coffee, the Uwu badges, the magical badges sell great as well. People really like picking up a lanyard, especially for their work stuff like that. People tend to buy quite a few bits, like bits of everything. Yeah.
I can't blame them because there is so. I want to buy everything.
Oh, thank you.
I want to buy everything. How are you finding today? How's it going?
It's
today?
gone good, yeah.
Yeah.
The doors, I weren't sure what time the doors were opening, so when people started coming in, it was like nowhere. So all of a sudden it was very busy. So it's going well, yeah.
It's going well. It's a good day today then.
Yeah.
We love that. We love that. Another one I found, another table, and oh my goodness, this is Stitchy and Scratchy, and they do all this variety of these little cute, look at all the cute little key rings. But I must admit, Nintendo, whatever, Crash Bandicoot, lovely. Look at my boy. My little baby Sonic, he's such a baby. I want him, I need him, and it has been pointed out to me, who doesn't want this in their home? Everybody wants this in their home. It's gorgeous, it's amazing, I want it. Another table, this time it's Emma Lorridge, and oh my goodness, the dragons.
Yes.
Dragons, I love dragons.
The dragons were a lifelong obsession, so...
I can see, and it's come to fruition in this awesome way. How are you finding Animangapop today?
I'm really enjoying it. This is my second con I've ever done. I am extremely new to this. Yeah,
you are.
My first con was last month. It was MegaCon in London. That was the first ever con I went to. So I very much threw myself into the deep end. I will say.
I was going to say, so you started, your first con was MegaCon. That's not a small con to get
No.
started. And you already have a display like this.
Yeah, I am a go big or go hard kind of person.
That is the absolute vibe. I absolutely adore that. Is there anything in particular, like today, you're like, this is something I'm super proud of?
I mean, I'm always proud of these.
Yeah.
I'm always proud of these, but yeah, I love all of it. If I didn't love it, it wouldn't be up here, so.
That is the right attitude to have. I cannot believe how impressive this is for your second con.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I do want to just bring special attention to the favourite thing I think I may have seen today, which is if you spend over £25, you get a free pin, which literally says, I spent all my money at Artist Alley.
Yep.
The best. I am obsessed with that. So I'm sneaking around. I'm sneaking. I shouldn't be here. This is not where I belong. This isn't my table. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. I've been browsing so many tables today, and I spotted this one, and I saw the yellows and the peach colours, and I was like, I need to check this out. How are you finding today? How is the day going for you?
I think going really well. This is my, I think, 4th or 3rd event I started this year. Everyone is so nice and everything is just colourful and it's just happy vibes and it makes me happy.
Your 4th event and it's February.
Yeah,
that is wild.
I've done loads of mini markets and I'm just kind of getting my head in everywhere just to see. I know, it's fun.
You have so many awesome products here. There's a sticker there that says my tummy hurts, and I'm like, that is me 90% of the time.
Yeah, me too.
Is there anything that you've got today and you're like, I'm particularly proud of this today? This is something I'm like, yes.
Well, it's interesting. I think the notebook, because on the inside you can record the session number and the date. So I worked really hard to try and get it so it worked for DMs, and if anyone on the campaign wants to use it too. So I'm very happy with it, and it was my first notebook, and I felt like some giant manufacturer, even though I'm only really small.
So not just super adorable and relatable, actually very practical.
Yeah,
That's
I
so
thought it
cool.
needed to be, because it's the kind of thing I would appreciate if I was to use it.
So good. What are the plans next then? What's happening?
I have another market next weekend.
Nice.
And then I'm hoping to do some bigger ones, but I'm just waiting on it. But I went full time this year, so
congrats.
thank you. Getting
Amazing.
fired from my job was worth it.
That is a right spin on that.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
I love
the only
that.
way.
Another very, very curious stall that I've just walked by is this one by Tiny Kego. Hello.
Hello.
Hello. This is great. This is beautiful. This is so well put together. You have so much cool stuff. You have plushies, you have pins, you have acrylics, you have prints. So much variety. Is there anything today that just in today speaking to you, like, this is a particular product I'm really proud of to showcase?
Well, I would always have to point at my plushies because they're things that I designed myself, and I had to go through the difficult process of getting them manufactured and tested, and it was a real headache to get them made, but they've turned out so cute.
They
and I'm
are
so proud
beautiful.
of them.
And I love the fact that they all seem to be inspired by different elements as well. So that's really cute. So really, if you're going to get one, you need to complete the whole set.
I mean, you kind of do.
Yeah, you kind of do really. And 2 for £40. Not bad at all. Also, I guess what? I admit I'm reasonably new to anime, but one of the ones I was introduced to was Demon Slayer, so I am obsessed with this. I love this. I might have to buy this. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna ask a question now. Which stuff do you enjoy doing more? The fan art stuff or any original stuff? It's a big question.
It is a big question. I love doing original stuff myself. But you do have to have a balance as an artist, because obviously people are going to be drawn to your fan art a lot more.
Yeah, it's very true. And another amazing stall, all with just the most beautiful art here. It's so good. How are you finding Animangapop today?
I'm local, so I don't really have any expenses. So it's been, I made back all my costs. I'm happy.
That's good. That's, as an artist, that is some of the best things you like to hear. There's so much stuff here. It's so good. What is like? Do you have any? What's the particular inspiration behind this? I see a lot of stuff that's very gender affirming, very queer affirming. Is that something that you like to do in your art?
Yeah, just like making stuff about gender, mostly silly jokes like that.
This one is this one particular is such a mood. It's such.
Oh yeah.
Out of everything you have here today, is there one particular thing that, like, today I'm just super proud of this item, or I want the world to know about this design I've done? Ooh.
I'm making a webcomic. I'm currently soon to try and like make a Kickstarter for it. I've been making my comic for about 7 years now, and I've just managed to print it. These are the first 2 chapters.
Amazing. That's so good.
I made a few samples to bring to conventions because I was in the Comic Village in MegaCon.
Oh, wow.
I needed something. So I'm probably going to make that go live in a week or 2. So I'm super excited for it.
Found another one. This one is Cerberus, and oh my goodness, the variety of wooden pins, the art prints, the stickers. How are you finding today?
Really good. I've done quite a few of these Animangapops. This is actually my second time at this convention because I've only recently started selling at conventions last year. Been doing art for 5 or 6 years before that, but this is my early on in conventions, but it's going quite well.
It's amazing how many people I've seen today who are just in the early phases of their new artist career at conventions. It's really exciting. You have so much awesome stuff here. I'm gonna be that horrible person who makes you choose your favorite child. Is there anything particular, like today, this is the thing I'm super vibing with, I'm super proud of?
It is always difficult to pick. There is things that sell a bit more, so like the Miku, they'll sell a bit more.
Miku as well.
The Pokemon keychains, obviously, they'll sell, but the things I find that I like making the most is all my original character stuff here. So these little guys here, they're all my own characters, my own creation. It's all belongs to me, so they're quite a personal touch.
One of the things we have at Animangapop is this amazing display of variety of swords and weapons and other interesting things from Proplica that have been brought here by Animangapop themselves. Jono, firstly, hello.
Hi.
Hi. Secondly, I'm going to be really honest. I'm not sure what a lot of this stuff is. So enlighten me. What are we looking at?
Okay, so first of all, Replica is made by Bandai, and they're also made by Tamashii Nations, who also make very good high-end toys. Replica kind of sits in a kind of happy middle. They're quite affordable, but at the same time, the main thing they prioritize is that they're very screen accurate, which makes them really good for cosplayers.
So I was saying, one of the things I definitely notice is there's great attention to detail in these products. Are there any in particular that you think are a particular highlight from the display today?
I mean, I really like the Master Sword, which is one of the newer things that they released.
Yes.
That actually is one of the few ones which is actually sold out really, really quickly, so you can't really get them anymore.
So if people want to see one, this is the place to be.
Now, Master Sword's a bit big. Would you like to hold a cutie rod?
I would. I really would.
Now, I've been given special permission to do this, so it's not my fault.
I promise not to break it. I promise to be really good.
This is cutie rod.
This almost feels like a crowning moment. Like I've just won something. This is amazing.
It's really good, and they come with things like sound and lights and some of them. Yes, I know.
This is amazing. This is amazing. I love this. I'm just gonna steal this. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I will look after it. It's fine.
Please come back.
Don't worry
I
about it.
might
It's
get
fine.
fired.
It's fine.
Please come back.
It's fine. Bye. It's fine. It's fine. And of course, it couldn't be a convention without the gaming room. The gaming room. You've got to have a gaming room. In every convention you go to, it is the rule. And it's quite a good spread, actually. We've got modern stuff, classic stuff. We've got a variety of drum. Everyone loves a rhythm-based game. PC games. There's Dragon Ball Z being played around me. Rayman. All going on here. Because everyone loves a video game. Got to play a game. Right now, right here, the Devon Beyblade Association is here. And they're having battles right now. Fun fact, I have no idea about anything to do with Beyblade. So, you're going to have the most insightful commentary you've ever seen. They're currently picking their Beyblades. It's very intense. The mood here is quite intense. Here they go. Here they go. Oh. Well. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. So, what happens? Okay. Things are spinning and smacking the crap out of each other. There is a lot happening right now. They are just twatting each other. Lots of twatting going on. All the twatting. And one fell over and they won. I could do this. This doesn't seem so bad. I could be a Beyblade champion. Crazy. I don't want to panic anyone. I think I've just spotted Miku over at the Vocafest stand. I think. Do you think we can get an interview? Let's Miku, it is such an honor to have you here, live here at Animangapop Bristol. I'm such a fan, such a huge fan. How are you finding the event today? Okay, well, this is, you're gonna have to work with me a bit, like a little bit, just a teensy bit. That's fine. You're here today. You've got a variety of merch. You can buy light sticks, all these sort of amazing things. How does it feel having fans coming up to celebrate you and buy stuff about you? Okay, well, we all have rough days, so appreciate it. Thank you, and have a lovely day. So not only are there traders and artists, there's obviously cosplayers as well, and we have the delightful Mossy with us today. How are you finding today?
It's really good. It's really nice. There's lots of lovely people.
Yes, and I have seen so many exciting and different cosplays around today.
Absolutely, yeah.
What was the decision for today's cosplay? What were you feeling? What was the vibe?
Dia's a very popular one. It's not the most comfortable one I have, but it's a really popular one and people like to see it.
Yeah.
Especially because it's like fully handmade. The sword is fully handmade as well.
Fully handmade? Can I see
So,
the sword?
yeah,
Oh
absolutely.
my goodness.
So it's one that a lot of people want to see face to face as well when they follow me on social media. So I decided to come as Dia.
You've got also a variety of different things to do today. Other than the one you're wearing today, are there any particular favourites you have?
Oh, a lot of the comfortable ones. I can't lie. But funny enough, Tartaglia from Genshin, even though Genshin is a quite difficult cosplay to put on, Genshin cosplays always are, it's just really comfortable for the day. Wearing flats, a short wig, it's really nice.
That is such a vibe. I think that a cosplay that you can wear comfortably all day.
Absolutely.
Such a vibe. But then I appreciate the commitment. Yeah. The commitment to the craft today. And if I may ask, is there anything in the pipeline or any inspirations you might think of future cosplays?
Future cosplays.
Or maybe the dream list?
Oh, the dream actually used to be Allura with the spacesuit and the LEDs, but I did that, so now I'm looking for a new dream.
Yeah.
But next month I will be doing Raven from Teen Titans and Rouge from Sonic. So I'm currently working on those and I'm really excited to actually get them out.
I am the biggest Sonic fanboy that's ever existed. So the moment you said Rouge, I was like, yes.
Oh, nice.
So please do that one next.
Absolutely,
Priority list.
Yeah, definitely.
Absolutely.
Next month.
Who are we cosplaying us today?
I am cosplaying Mahito from Jujutsu Kaisen.
Very, very nice. And I'm going to ask, because I've been asking this a lot today, because we're getting towards the end of the day now. How is your cosplay holding together? Is everything okay?
Yeah, everything's been holding together fine. The
Amazing.
wig I've had to adjust because it's gone caught and stuff a bit, but other than that, it's been fine. So yeah,
it looks really, really cool.
thank you.
What has probably taken you the longest to get together for this cosplay?
Definitely the top.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah. May I ask, was it because of the stitching or what were parts of it?
Well, I had to pattern the whole thing. So
Really?
I patterned the whole thing, I made the whole thing, and that took me on and off about a week just because I had to keep making different twirls and make sure it all fit together fine.
So, imagine the picture board for any cosplay you could dream to do. Money's no object.
Okay.
Time is not an issue. What would be like, this is the ideal one I'd like to do one day?
At the moment, Fushuan from Honkai Star Rail, but honestly, there's so many I want to cosplay, so I can't put my finger on one specific one.
I want to do all the cosplay.
Yeah, literally.
And another thing is, what would you say to people who maybe want to do cosplay but are a bit nervous? What would you say to them about the atmosphere and the community of meeting other cosplayers in an event like this?
I'd say definitely go for it. It can be a bit daunting at first, especially if you're not used to it, but people generally are really friendly and you can go to meets and stuff like that. If you want to meet more people in the community, making an account's a really good idea. Just, all that stuff.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Well,
just do it. Go for it.
hello.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I have a sneaking suspicion, but I'm going to play dumb.
Okay.
Who are you cosplaying as today?
I'm cosplaying as Alphaba.
I thought that might be the case, and it looks amazing. I just want to give some
Thank you.
appreciation to the nails. The nails on the gloves
Thank
are a perfect touch. I'm guessing that's the smart route for going for comfortable.
Yeah.
And staying green all day. How has it been staying green all day?
It's been all right. This is actually, I do a lot of face paint cosplays. So this is actually the first time I've fully made the gloves.
Yes, you made the gloves.
Yes.
Amazing.
I finished them this morning. I then had to redo them up just here because they came undone.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I finished them this morning. I added on the nails, literally just sat there earlier.
So, making your own gloves.
Yes.
Used to doing face paint. So this is not your first time at the rodeo, is it?
No, it is not.
How long have you been doing cosplay?
About 10 years.
10 years.
Nearly. Oh no, actually. 11, 12.
11, 12 years.
Yeah.
So you know what you're doing at this point.
Ish. I'm still learning.
As a seasoned cosplayer, I do have to ask.
Okay.
And I'm sure you've done many cosplays at this point. But let's imagine money's no object, time's no object. What's the dream one currently on the list? I'd love to do that one day, but I haven't done that one yet.
Oh, one which I haven't done.
Yeah.
Oh. Probably Scylla from Greek mythology.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, she's a creature which has the like 6 monstrous heads, but also the upper body of a woman.
Nice.
She's absolutely amazing. I love doing the like really weird looking ones. Definitely the ones which you get stared at when you're going out in public.
Those are the best ones to do.
Yeah,
Surely
they're
the
my
best ones to
favourite
do.
ones to do.
Well, do have the best time here today. And
Will
thanks
do.
for chatting to us.
No problem.
Oh my goodness, these cosplays are amazing.
Thank you.
So what do we have today?
I'm Robin from Honkai Star Rail, and
I'm Kafka from Honkai Star Rail
Yeah.
as well.
How long have you both been doing cosplay?
For me, it's been since 2020, so about 5 years.
Okay.
For you?
I think I want to say 2023, or like the end, like middle of 2024.
Okay.
I can't remember, honestly.
So relatively a newer one to the world of cosplay. How are you? Are you enjoying it? Is it something
Yeah, it's really good. I like just enjoyed like meeting new people and stuff. Like cool, I've just spoke to so many people.
One thing I've definitely learned is
Yeah.
the community around cosplayers
Mm.
and how everyone supports each other, and it's such a
Yeah.
good mood.
I
Such
love
a
it.
vibe.
Literally.
Yeah, everyone's so excited and they always compliment each other. And it
Mm.
makes me feel so happy because
Yeah.
it's nice.
It is nice.
You don't get it like normally if you're going out. Like, yeah.
Yeah, just out and about.
Mhm.
How are you finding Animangapop today?
Really nice actually.
Yeah.
It's like it's small, but it's a decent size
Yeah.
where you're comfortably able to like
Move.
move.
Yeah.
Unlike bigger cons. Oh,
Ooh,
yeah.
Yes. Moving around in a congested space in full cosplay,
Yeah.
I can imagine, is quite the experience.
It is.
Have an awesome day.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, and thank you for chatting to us.
Thank you.
Thank you. So, that was Animangapop Bristol. I had the best time. Thank you to everyone who I filmed with today. You were such good sports. I really, really appreciate it. And yeah, really good event. I would check it out. I definitely would. Also, if you'd like to see the podcast at another event in the future, maybe let us know in comments or on socials where you'd like to see us next. And if you're an organizer of such event, maybe drop us an email, yeah? Yeah, fair enough. So until our next event, TTFN.